Hey everybody, it's Max here at Modern Classics. Today we're taking a look at this 1963 Alfa Romeo Giulietta TI. This is a very sweet car. I'm very excited to bring this to market. It is currently offered for sale. What we're going to do in this video is we're going to do a walk around, talk about the condition of it, and then we'll look at the interior. I'll start it up. You can hear the engine run, and then we'll get to my favorite part, which is driving this car. This thing always puts a smile on my face. I know that sounds really corny, but it's true. I drove it yesterday, and I just couldn't help but smile. So without further ado, like I said, this is a 1963 Alfa Romeo Giulietta TI, so this was the smaller model. It is a four-door, so it is a Berlina, but it has it's the TI, so it's got drum brakes all around. It has a 1300cc engine. This one has a 4-speed or a 5-speed on the floor. It's been upgraded, which is very cool. You can see it's in very original condition. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, not only on the outside from the paint. This is some of the nicest paint I've ever seen. It's flawless. To the trim, all of your bright work's very nice too. Same with the stainless or the steel and chrome. All looks very, very sharp. Everything's very original on this. Proper bumpers. This car originated in Milan, and then in 2001 it was purchased out of Milan and went to the UK, where it was fully restored, and then it was spec'd out for rallying. When I say rallying, it's not like they were taking it out on dirt roads and trashing the thing. They just did a few modifications, like this steel fuel cell out back. You can kind of see that down low. That would allow this thing to go great distances, and in fact it did. And this car actually placed second overall in the Rally Rusticana, which is in Europe, and it's pretty civilized on the road. However, then in about 2012, the safety harnesses were taken out, and the car was given a nice refresh as well, and it's now presented in its condition you see it today. We'll go ahead and take a look at the interior. It is just a nice place to be. Really clean inside. All your door panels are nice. You've got these two large seats. Nice carpets. Nice gauge cluster as well. Everything works. We'll start it up and I can run you through that. The headliner's very clean. Everything's just really nice and tidy. Very simple instrument cluster and controls on the dash. You can see that light works when the door is open, as it should. Your windows roll up and down nice and easy too. Nice big seat out back. It's surprising how much space there is in this car. This is something you can have fun with more than just one passenger. You can put a few people in here and take it out for some fun. Well, I'll open up the trunk. We have a ton of history on this car, as described in this binder here. We've got all sorts of certifications. I have a lot of this scanned, so please inquire if you'd like to see those. Your battery's been relocated to the back. Quick disconnect, full spare. You've got your toolkit as well. I've got photos of the carpet underneath here. All the metal on this car is extremely nice. We've got photos of the restoration, and I've also got about over 100 photos of detailed photos of this car, so inquire about those to see them. I'll go ahead and fire the car up, and we'll get under the hood. This engine's been hopped up a bit. Like I said, this is a 1300 engine. It's been hopped up. It's got high compression pistons. It is a dual overhead cam, as they all were. It's got aftermarket headers. It's got the original Solex downdraft carb, which is nice, so it's eligible for historic rallies. It also has a port and polished head. The compression ratio's been bumped up, and a few other things that I'd be happy to tell you in detail. I'll run through the lights so you can see the headlights work. and the turn signals. Here's our right turn signal and our left turn signal. You can also see that the side indicators are functioning too. This car passed MOT, which is a safety certification in the United Kingdom. I can go ahead and show you the lights. Show you the brake lights. Should be your running lights. Here's our left turn signal and our right turn signal. All right, let's take it for a drive. We'll do a quick walk around now that it's in the light. Looks like we're about to have a storm come in, so we'll make this quick, but it is just absolutely flawless on its exterior. I could try and pick something out, I just can't. You've got your original wheels, cool hubcaps, locking fuel cap, really nice chrome on the bumpers. All this trim work is, I mean, it's just probably better than new. I always hate using that word or that saying, but it's probably true with this car. All your glass is really clean. Oh, one thing I could point out is back here, really hard to see, but there is a little bit of scrapes in the glass on the back. Other than that, this thing is flawless. Let's hop in the car and go for a ride. One thing I noticed inside in the dark garage was that when I pulled the lights, the dash lights would come on. Hard to tell out here in the daylight, but they do. Your gauges all function. You've got a cool ribbon speedometer. Do note that is in kilometers. Fuel gauge works, oil pressure works. The car is cold, but I know that those water temp and oil temperature gauges function. There's our horn. Here's second gear. Third. Fourth. And we've got geese. So we'll check the brakes. Drum brakes, but they hold really well. The car doesn't dive to the left or the right. Just a fun place to be. Plenty of space in here. The steering wheel is just one of the great gems. Downshift in a second here. Synchros are in good condition. We're going to hit a bump here. I want you to hear how quiet this is. No squeaks or rattles inside. No weird odors in here either. Let's run it through some gears. Third. Steering's very light. There's fourth, and there's fifth. Since we've got a little weird snow situation going on, may as well show off the windshield wipers. Those do indeed function. I'm going to downshift in the third. Pedal placement is nice. Also, we've got this emergency brake that's been relocated down here. That allows this car to be eligible for historic rallies. This is a car that you can take out and drive. Having that 5-speed is very nice. These are extremely easy to keep maintained and to work on. Or it's something that you can pull up to a Cars and Coffee, and almost guaranteed nobody has one of these cars, let alone one in this nice of condition. I'm going to go ahead and downshift in a second. We're going to hit one more bump. we're going to get out of this hail. Hard on the brakes, taking the left. All right, let's get this thing out of the weather. My name's Max. Thanks for watching this video on my 1963 Alfa Romeo Giulietta TI. And if you like this video, give me a subscribe on YouTube. I'm pretty active on Instagram. A link to my Instagram account will be in the description below. Also, this car is currently for sale, so if you're interested in purchasing it and having as much fun as I am, please give me a call. My phone number is 208-720-8854, and you can always reach me via email. My website is www.modernclassicautos, that's autos with an S.com. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.